Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna get ready together and also review the new Lunar Beauty Lunarversal setting powder. I got the shade Translucent Pink. I'm naturally very fair, but I do self-tan. So right now I am self-tan in Bondi Sands Dark, but I only left it on for like 2 hours just for reference, if any of you guys know what that color looks like. First impressions and just kind of educating you on the product as well. So if you guys want to hang out with me, if you're bored, if you need somebody to distract you. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. So today I have been having sort of, I'm not gonna lie, I've been going through it today. But you want to know what? It's okay, because I'm going to submerge myself into makeup and I'm not gonna have any thoughts in my head besides makeup, and I'm so thankful that the new Lunar Beauty setting powder came in today. If you guys didn't know, Lunar Beauty is Manny MUA's brand. He has had it for a while now, I think maybe like 2 years, and I have never tried anything from the brand, surprisingly. And Manny MUA is one of my favorite content creators. Super excited to get to support him in this. I did purchase it myself. I was kind of nervous because I was debating. I'm like, should I get translucent or translucent pink? But even when I'm self-tan, I'm not that tan. Oh my gosh, my accent. So I wanted to make sure that I was getting the right shade. I ended up watching his comparison between translucent and translucent pink, which I am so thankful for because it ultimately made my decision to grab the translucent pink shade. I have never used a translucent pink powder that I actually like. I do have the ColourPop translucent powder in pink, but it's like not the vibe. I'm just throwing on my regular base routine that I always do. I'm using the Makeup by Mario concealer mixed with a tiny bit of Tarte Shape Tape just to lighten it up a little. I am very excited to put all of my attention into makeup right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's so wild because I have always seen people who love beauty and are in the beauty space, content creators, normal people, whatever it may be, say that whenever they're going through something, they use makeup as an escape. That is so true. I feel like everybody goes through, obviously, it sounds, I sound like that meme. What is it, Kendall, saying like she's just like realizing things? But obviously everybody goes through stuff, and it's so important to find something that keeps you distracted and that you love and you're passionate about, that you can really just focus all of your time into so you don't get fully consumed by whatever it is that is going on in your life. Obviously that's easier said than done. I know everything is situational and sometimes you cannot escape, but if, okay, cat hair, and I don't know where it is. I wish that you guys could like see the cat hair for me and tell me where it's at. Basically what I'm saying is we all go through stuff. That is unavoidable, and it's okay to feel emotions. You guys know I'm a very optimistic person, and sometimes if I ever get sad or in my feelings too much about a certain situation, or I don't know, just like anything that's going on, I always tell myself like, okay, stop crying, or nope, don't feel sad, like you gotta be happy. And that's not really healthy. Like, it's okay to feel sad, it's okay to feel happy, it's okay to feel mad. You need to be able to feel those emotions and move past it. Does that make sense? I'm just reminding myself it's okay to feel sad, feel this emotion, recognize it, but move past it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be all like perfect and happy and rainbows and unicorns all the time, even though I would love for it to be like that. So I decided today that we are going to do nothing but makeup. No thoughts in this brain, even though I just got done saying it's okay to feel, because I did feel. And now that I felt for a good 2 hours, remind myself what I love, what I'm here for. And honestly, I'm having so much fun here on YouTube. I know that I'm not alone because you guys are here. Makes sense? I always heard my favorite content creators saying that, like, that their supporters are like their family and they're there when they need them and they help like uplift them. And I'm just like, I wanted that so bad. I'm like, I want to feel that through the camera. I want to be able to feel that. And it's so crazy that I literally feel that with you guys. Like, I actually feel like you are here for me, and I feel like I'm here for you guys too. Like, if you were to ever DM me and need like advice or help or somebody to talk to, like I always look at my DMs and also in my hidden DMs. Because sometimes a lot of them will get sent into like my hidden, but I'm always looking through there. To you guys, I'm hanging out with you, you know, and like you guys are doing your own thing, but to me, I'm literally sitting alone in my apartment, filming, just talking to a camera, but it doesn't feel like it's just a camera, you guys. Like, it feels like you guys are literally here with me. So I appreciate you guys like more than you'll ever know. Sometimes I feel like I throw that out on the end of every video. And I don't ever want it to sound empty because I'm being so truthful that like you guys mean so much to me. I wish I could grab you through the screen and hug you all. All right, girl, besides all that, let's actually get into the review. This is $28. It says it's an easy to use, super fine, talc-free, loose setting powder that blends effortlessly and visibly smooths, blurs, and controls shine for a soft matte all day comfort. I love that it says a soft matte finish. As you guys know, I do a lot of glow on my face. I literally use a glowy primer as my foundation. So I really like to have a decent amount of like oil control in the T-zone. 20 grams of product, 0.71 ounces. I love when products smell, and I saw like some people talking about how it smells. I don't know, I guess we'll have to see. Ooh, really smooth upon first application on my fingers. As you guys can see, like how deep the bay is in here for the product to actually come out. If you've ever traveled with translucent powder, you know how much of a mess it gets. And the little stopper right here goes all the way down into that bay. The powder basically isn't just gonna fly everywhere inside of the bay, especially when the cap is on. I love this little puff that it comes with. It's like the perfect size to fit your little fingers in. Y'all know I have a thing for the velour puffs. I usually use these ones from Amazon that have a point to them. I love them because it is like that triangle shape, so I can really get under my eye. I grabbed some on the puff here, and we're gonna blend out our under eyes. So that way we can set it with no creases, because again, if you set your under eyes before you have blended them out with creases in it, all you're gonna do is use the powder to set the creases in. Oh my gosh, it does smell. It smells sweet. Look how blurred. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the puff is taking a little bit of getting used to, just because I'm used to that pointy applicator, but please. Oh my god, it smells so good. That is definitely brightening. Shut up. Okay, I feel like I have to back you up a little bit so you can kind of get like a full view. This looks bomb. This looks so good. Okay, hold on. Before we do this eye, where is this coming from? This little pimple, I hate that word pimple, like, I don't know. There's like certain words that give me ick. You know what another word that gives me the ick is? Toenail. Ew. Something about the word toenail, just like, ew. I just wanted to add a little bit more right there, which looks bomb. Hello, like, can I finish my thoughts? This little guy keeps coming back and will not. Oh, I hit cat hair in my eye. What was I saying? Oh, I just wanted to cover that because this little guy would literally not go away, and I don't want to set it with powder without it being full coverage. Does that make sense? I would like to say something. This little stopper right here, if you like fully close it and turn it upside down to get product out, you're still gonna get product out, a lot of it actually. I would like to state that. I thought for some reason that it was gonna fully stop the powder from coming out. Yep, no, that's not true. It's gonna come out. And setting, it literally feels like there's nothing going on my face at all. Like in the best way possible. I mean, it's instant. I'm putting a little bit more on this side just to see the difference. Oh, so you can build it up for sure. I put like double the layer. Oh my god, my under eyes feel so soft. I have been used to using the I Heart Revolution peach powder, and this compared to that is so thin. It almost feels like an HD powder under my eyes, but it doesn't look like an HD powder, like in a good way. I feel like HD powders, how many times can I say that? I feel like those powders kind of look a little chalky. This one does not look chalky at all, and it doesn't have talc, so it should not have any flashback, but I want to show you guys the difference. I built up 2 layers with the powder on this side, and I only did 1 layer on this side, so you can kind of see the difference between the two depending how dramatic you are in setting your face. Bomb. I'm very happy. We're obviously gonna have to see, this is first impressions. I also love that it comes with a puff because I often go back and forth between here, my apartment, and my man's house. and having this puff like actually in the container is really helpful for like travel. To be honest, I'm surprised that the pink shade wasn't too dark, because like I said, I am a very fair girl and normally pink translucent powders run too deep for me, but I'm shocked. I definitely also can see how it's gonna be mattifying, like a soft matte finish. I 100% can see where that's gonna come into place. So far, you guys, so freaking good. Okay, you guys know in the last video where I decided, wait, has that been up yet? Girl, I have filmed so many YouTube videos that I actually don't know which ones have been up and which ones have not. But in one of my YouTube videos, I tried out this LA Girl bronzer that I've had forever that looked like it was supposed to be a dupe for the Marc Jacobs bronzer. Like, it's huge. And I was like, oh, want to try new makeup. Well, came out horrible. It looked so muddy. Actually, let me just get it for you. Okay, this is the bronzer that I'm talking about. This is the matte bronzer from LA Girl. I was so intrigued by it, one, because it's literally the size of my face. Oh, something about the tones. I was like, I just want to try that. I want to use that. Well, turns out that it's super muddy. Like, oh my gosh, I tried it out and I was like, you know what? See, this is why I shouldn't try a whole bunch of new products at once, because not everything can be a win. It made me go back to my Hoola by Benefit. This one actually is like a mini one. I think I got it for like my birthday or something, but I love the original Hoola by Benefit. It's one of my favorite shades for my skin tone. They do have a bunch of different ones. I haven't tried any of the other ones, but I am very tempted to get Hoola Light for when I'm fair, because that shade looks perfect, and they do definitely have deeper ones as well. So I love to use this as like a regular bronzer as well as some eyeshadow. Okay, popping back in here to say that it's so good. Look at my face. I'm speechless, but I will say this. It's taking a little bit of a learning curve applying my makeup around it, because this powder is so smooth and so finely milled that I'm used to a heavier powder. That's just it is what it is. I'm used to a powder that has a little bit more density to it, a little bit thicker of a powder, which is not a bad thing at all. Most people are gonna want a very thin, finely milled powder like this. I'm just saying that I'm used to using like my I Heart Revolution powder, which is a lot thicker. Not a bad thing at all. I think my face looks flawless. Does it not? I haven't finished the rest of my makeup yet. I did the majority of it, blush, bronzer, all that good stuff, but my under eyes look bomb. Not only do my under eyes look bomb, but my T-zone looks really good too. I said in the last clip that I can tell this is going to be a soft matte powder, and I think it's going to do a really good job at absorbing oils, which I love, because my normal powders that I use don't really like combat oil. I have to do it myself, whether that be the Fenty blotting powder or a blotting paper. So far, so good, guys. Literally, like, and not only that, but it feels very weightless on the face. But what do you guys think? Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, lip combo, because I know you guys are gonna ask, is Kylie lip liner, which is so good. And I totally forgot I was obsessed with that lip liner. And then I added Lawless Platinum on there, which looks like this. Super light, very, very light lipstick, okay? And then I blended out with my finger, because I should have showed you guys on camera. I did it for my Instagram. It was looking a little intense. So then I added the Essence Extreme Shine lip gloss in the shade Gold Dust. Look at that sparkle. This is one of those lip glosses where you apply it on your lips and you can actually see the sparkle. Like, the sparkle adds to the glossiness and it makes it that much more. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we should clean up underneath our contour here, just because it's looking a little draggy. You know what I mean? Not like that. Not like drag queen, but it's looking like it's dragging my face down, draggy. Okay, sponge. I don't want to use too much of this, so what I'm gonna do is load up, dust it off, and oh my gosh, I'm pressing it into my hand to try to get it like all evenly distributed, and so much powder came out. It's so light that I literally like cannot feel it at all. That did it, babe. That did it. This powder definitely has a smell. On the website, I don't think that it states it does, but it smells sweet. It smells sweet like for like a split second, and then it goes away. Like, it's very, very subtle. And if you guys are sensitive to scents, it won't bother you at all, because it's almost like you smell it and then you don't, like it's gone. I was watching one of my friend's reviews on TikTok, and he was using a sponge and he was putting it on his face, and then he's like, oh, it smells good. And then he's like, wait, no, it's my sponge. And he puts it on again. He's like, wait, no, it is the powder. He was like trying to figure out which one it is. And I've seen a few people mention that too. So I just want to let you guys know it does have a slight scent. That looks so good. This has honestly helped my brain so much just doing this review and like talking to you guys. And I feel so much better. Not only do I feel better, but I look better. So now I can radiate betterness just all around. And also, I love when makeup products work out for me. I hope I was informative for you guys and I kept you guys company. I'm obsessed. I'm not gonna lie, even right now, like looking in my big mirror, I think my face looks amazing. It looks very, very blurred and airbrushed. I have never tried a powder that is this blurring. Actually, I would say the most comparable powder is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder, but even that does not compare to how smooth my face actually looks. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on how it wears throughout the day and let you know if it really helps with oil control, because that is a huge plus if it is for me, and I know for you guys as well. As of right now, if you guys were just to ask me like based off of first impression, should you buy it? My answer is yes. 100%. It comes with the cutest little velour puff. If you guys have never used velour puffs, I think that's like a great way to start, because it comes inside of the product. It feels very high quality, and velour puffs will change the game for you, period. No matter if it's this one or ones that you get from Amazon. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I am so happy that I got my mind off of whatever was going on earlier, because I feel so much better. I also look so much better. So now I can't ruin my makeup. There's no option. I have to leave it on and it has to look perfect. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, everything. Do stuff for yourself, for your mental well-being. Go outside, touch some grass, drink a smoothie. I feel like it sounds dumb what I'm saying, but I'm being so honest. Really make sure you guys take care of yourself. I love you guys so much, and I'm so happy and excited with the community that we're building. And girl, I'm gonna keep being consistent. I'm gonna be here for you guys. As long as you guys are here for me, I'm gonna be here for you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.